All right. Welcome back, Circling Back Podcast, Tuesday morning. My name is Dave. Producing today, Randall Trimbacki.
Hi, Dave. I had a squirrel at my squirrel feeder this morning. Pretty happy about it.
Wait, are you running a squirrel feeder and a bird feeder?
It's technically like a bird feeder, but it's a little picnic table. And the squirrel was at the camera the other day, and it has a little microphone. And I was like, hey, get out of there. And it ran away. But so I'm putting the squirrel food in a different thing, so it leaves the birds alone.
Yeah, because squirrels they're a nuisance to the birds.
Yeah. I like the squirrels coming by the place too. There's a lot of corn nuts.
You keep corn nuts out there.
Pretty much, yeah. There's kernels of corn and peanuts now. So
I'll tell you who doesn't like squirrels, and that's Stella.
Happy sixth birthday?
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, when's her
pass
birthday?
that along. It was on the 1st.
When's Rose's birthday?
The 30th?
Oh, okay. I thought they had the same birthday. That'd been cool.
Last Friday.
Still haven't seen Friday.
Oh, that's right. Well, you should.
You need to watch that movie, dude.
I will.
Bye, Felicia.
You know what? That should be that's your Black History Month assignment.
Okay.
Yes, to watch Friday.
Have you heard the saying, bye, Felicia?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
That had a
some
real
quotes.
moment in
Still
the last
does.
couple of years.
Still does. That'll be my Black History Month assignment. I will watch Friday at some point this month.
Okay. It's a good
Andy
one.
is watching.
It was a major player
Friday.
in middle school, junior high.
What should be your guys'
I don't
Black
know.
History
We'll
Month
let's
assignments?
let
the chat decide?
Yeah, I don't want to speak for the community. Well, if you want to reach out, we'll all gladly because we're going to be dishing out a few assignments on this show later on. So
Then you're going to report on it.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
let us know. Let us know what you think. Good stuff. What's the shirt you're wearing? What's going on?
This is a Day to Remember, the band that I saw with Yellow Card. I almost said Yellowstone. That's how Tyler Sheridan coded I am.
Yellowstone would be a good
It's
name
called-
for like an alt country yellow card cover band.
Also, his name's not Tyler Sheridan.
What is it?
It's Taylor.
Taylor?
You were thinking Tyler from Dude Perfect.
Yeah.
Tony?
Tyler Tony.
Tyler Tony.
He's
the
literally,
GOAT.
he's literally the perfect dude.
He's
They're
GOAT.
not going to respond to our clip.
Yeah,
It wasn't doing well on Instagram. Full disclosure, I don't think they're going to acknowledge it. We needed more juice behind it.
Imagine being such a big brand that some little pissant brand tries to get your attention.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Yeah,
I'm not even going to give you a double tap, dude.
well, they probably somebody watched it because like it's Chad, it's their former employee, and he's telling all.
I bet it was
Oh no,
Garrett.
is he violating an NDA or something? We don't know if he has one. You know what I mean? I'm sure they were just curious what Chad was saying.
Does Garrett know that he's in our crosshairs?
I imagine by now we've been talking about him for about 2 years, so I feel like
Yeah.
Garrett's got an idea that his ass is next up.
I looked it up. I'm pretty sure we were right that he has the hook shot and that Chad.
I
got
thought
that
so,
wrong.
but I didn't
Yeah.
want to like do the awkward like no, I think it's him.
I think
And
you're
it's
wrong,
like,
bud.
Look it up, and then there's like an awkward pause as everybody's like typing. That's just called good broadcasting.
Good
It's
broadcast.
called being a good host.
Yellow Card has a fiddle player, so they're
Mhm.
already primed for an alt country cover band.
That's true. They could pivot.
Or you could just make some AI slop country Yellow Card covers.
That would
I'm
have
sure
been
someone's
sick
done that.
if they did Devil Went Down in Georgia. That'd been really sick. I'm sure. I wonder if they've ever done it.
You think they got the chops?
I don't know.
Who do you think does the original?
Charlie Daniels.
Okay, you're right. I was wanting to see what name you would throw together. I knew you'd get one of the names right, but you got them both right. You passed the test.
Yes.
You got very big bar back energy today with your
Yeah.
Maggie Mays cap
I,
and your Data to Remember.
You
tee.
do look like a bar back.
Yeah, I showered last night, so I didn't do the hair this morning. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to serve up some ice cold beers.
From barback to bareback, here's Dylan Shivery.
Wow. First of all, you might not recognize me. It's still me. I don't have the glasses on. I know I probably look very different to you. Secondly, went on a middle school tour this morning with my son.
Okay.
They do those. They do middle school tours, and this school was pretty sick. They have like an ag program there. I already told you guys this, so pretend this is new information.
With my son.
What's going on?
Pretend this is ag. Okay, agriculture. Yes. Anyway, They keep animals on property. They have ducks, they have chickens, they have sheep, goats, and they have a miniature Highland cow, which is real sick.
Those are the ones like the emo swoop, right?
Yes, yes. And they also have a miniature longhorn, but this one was 7 months old, so it's not only a miniature, but it's a baby miniature. But he's got little spikes coming out, and it looks just like Bevo, but minus a couple thousand pounds. It was so cute, dude. Anyway, I think Parks he was digging it. Isn't that cool?
So what's the deal? Is it like where the kids have to like raise it and then kill it at the end of pledship?
No, these are it's a non-kill school. So the animals will never be killed for their meats or their furs or anything.
The fruit of their
sort.
loins.
They use the eggs there. They have, like I said, a bunch of chickens and the eggs. I think that you can sign up to like take some eggs home with you as a parent.
No, don't let Dylan take those home. He's gonna.
That's what this is
They're
about.
going right in the pot, dude. If those are mine, I'm boiling the shit out of
That's
those,
where
man.
this is going.
Yeah. Anyway, pretty cool situation.
That'd be so funny. Dylan just, as Parks go to school, so he has a steady supply of eggs. Never has to pay for
I know.
them.
This is great. He's like, my dad said I got to bring more home. Is that all right? Like, yeah, here you go. You're over your limit for the month. But
like every now and then we'll get those stories. It's like a school district employee accused of stealing like millions of dollars worth of beef from the school.
fajita meat.
Fajita meat. Dylan's just stealing eggs. He's embezzling eggs.
Just walking out of the school like this. It's not a good way to carry eggs, by the way. Don't do it like that.
No, don't do it like
Probably
that.
need a basket.
Need
or
a
something.
basket.
Yeah.
Don't put them all in one basket. No.
That's right.
You don't want to put them all in one basket. It's an old proverb.
Only takes one round one to ruin the whole bunch. I'll tell you that much.
Is that true? Is that true?
I don't know. It's a proverb.
What's it mean when you get two yolk? Two egg yolk.
Does that mean it was gonna be
I'm
twins?
fucking flexing.
Don't know.
Ooh, is that what that means?
I doubt it, but if that was right, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Because it's an embryo.
2 yolks, please.
And a yolk is an embryo, correct? don't know.
Hard to say. Look it up, Randy. You're not like preventing life by eating those eggs.
Let's hear from twins. Were you guys 2 yolks in an egg at one point?
I don't know what
Who are you talking to?
Twins.
Like,
I want to hear from them.
In the chat. If there's twins,
there's
in
no
the chat.
there's no twins in the chat.
How do you know that? You can't be sure of that.
There's no way.
If you're a twin in the chat, stand up. Let us know.
Now, if Sauce is in the chat, twins in the chat.
Give us a 2 emoji, meaning you're one of 2.
I don't know if I can verify that, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the chat has to say.
Send us your social security information.
Yeah,
We want to verify this. We don't want any fake twins calling in or anything.
Hey, twins! Twins! That would be funny. Every time you get double yolk, you got to go, hi, twins! Chelsea's like, what? What did you say?
I feel weird eating a double yolk egg. Almost like it's like a mutation of some sort, and something weird's gonna grow inside me.
I don't think that's backed by science at all.
It's not. I'm just saying I feel that way.
No.
I probably still eat it though. I can't turn down an egg.
Sometimes if when I crack my eggs, if like I look and there's a tiny piece of shell in there when I'm mixing it up, I'll give it like one attempt. And then I'm like, you know what? It's not really going to hurt me.
It's going to be just fine.
I don't really need to get that microscopic piece out, which is what she said.
I saw a video that says you just use the other eggshell to get it out, and that's the
exactly
best way.
what I do.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. But like,
Yep.
I'll give it a try. But
I had breakfast for dinner last night. If I'm being totally real with y'all.
Did you have steak and eggs?
No,
you said you had steak and legs.
I had steak and legs.
You went down to Palazzo.
I had steak and legs. Yep, and it was great.
No, really, what'd you have?
I
know you didn't have steak and eggs per our conversation.
My very lovely girlfriend Chelsea. Well, Parks and I got home late. We had baseball tryouts. More on that in a little bit. So she was doing like clean out the fridge dinner, those before we reload on new groceries, and so she sautéed some onions and some peppers, and then scrambled eggs with it.
Okay.
And sourdough toast. It was a great meal. And that's that.
Sounds good. How many eggs you go? How many slonks?
It felt like 4. I didn't see her make it, but it felt like I had 4 eggs. 4 slonkers.
Did you see there was a big egg controversy the last few weeks where there's one egg company that I'll name, Vital Farms, that was getting widely panned for their unnatural processes.
Really?
Saying that they use stuff to dye their yolk and stuff.
Don't dye my yolk.
This is all per reports. I am just reporting on the news here. That's all. This is all alleged.
How would you go about dyeing yolk?
I don't know, but the yolk's on them. I was never a fan anyway.
You're out of here, Vital Farms.
Egg on their face.
It's not bad. Looks like they put too many eggs in one basket.
That's good comedy.
I can just hear people subscribing to our Patreon right now.
I wish we got a little noise every time somebody subbed to like anything.
We did on Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch is way better with noties, I feel like. What was the noise it made?
There was Mama That Goes That Man.
Oh, yeah, we could customize them.
Yeah.
That's right.
I think it was Will dancing, doing like the cruise dance.
Ah, yes, that sounds right.
I have trouble watching that.
Why?
It's very uncomfortable. The cowboy TikTok?
Oh, I mean, it is yeah.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, but he kind of kills it, though.
Yeah. He knows it's crazy.
He was jester maxing.
He was.
Also cowboy maxing. A little bit of both. Or both. At 2 o'clock today, 2 o'clock Central, we've got cold calls going down. That's on Patreon. You might be new here, and you might be like, what's going on behind that paywall? Well, we put out a call. We put out an Instagram post, and on the Patreon, we posted, hey, click this link. You can go to washmedia.com, look up the cold call page. There's a little form you fill out, your name, your number. You can be anonymous. And you could say, I want you to cold call me. I know it's not necessarily a 100% cold call if you have an idea that we might be calling. But either way, we call listeners who have interesting things to talk about. And we riff with them, sometimes for 2 minutes, sometimes for 5 minutes, 10 minutes if you're really crushing. And we're doing that today from 2 to 3 Central.
Be ready.
Last month's was great. Be ready. I looked at the form earlier. We've not picked any to my knowledge, but the form is bussin'. So we got some good ones thus far. And then listener voicemails will drop on Friday. That's when you hit the pipeline, 888-618-4422. You can leave us a voicemail, and we'll play it, and we'll talk about it. It's always a fun time. Last week's was very strong.
It doesn't even need to be a question.
No, you could steam.
Yeah, you could steam. Like
could do a bit.
King of the Midwest was just going through it, eating Butterfingers that tasted like shit.
The King of the Midwest emailed me.
Yeah, he emailed.
Yeah,
to be like, hey, here's what was going on. This is why I bought the giant box of Butterfingers.
It was the movie theater box. It was like the little small one.
Yeah.
So
I'll be honest, it didn't make me think any differently of his situation.
Yeah, you're fine, dude. You don't need to clarify.
Yeah, thank you for emailing.
To be honest, I didn't really think much about it after we heard about it.
No, I honestly I moved on.
I moved on with my life.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
There is something a little more sad about buying candy at Walgreens or CVS. I don't know why. It's the same
Satisfying?
candy. No, more sad.
Oh, sad.
Because typically when I go
it's always an afterthought. That's why you never go there for candy.
When I go to CVS, it's typically like I got to get some meds.
Yeah, or
I got to get some. Yeah, my kid needs
some nighttime cough medicine.
Yeah, it's not for. I'm not going to Walgreens because things are going like 100% well.
It's so true.
So it's like if I'm buying the Butterfinger.
Yeah, it's never a fun trip.
No.
Then it's like, fuck, this Butterfinger looks good.
And if the worst case scenario, if you're going in there because it's close by and you need like milk, you're gonna pay a little upcharge. They don't have good prices on their traditions.
And I assume that if they have milk there, it expires in like 2 hours. You know?
Yeah. I don't know how you would possibly know.
It's not fresh.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, you know what else? It's Girl Scout cookie season.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I love Girl Scout cookies.
Okay.
And I'm going to be getting some. I thought of that because there's some little girl and her mom were posted up outside the CVS by my house.
So we get ours through. We've got a Connect, and we pay full price, but we have our same people we go through every year.
You Connect?
Yeah, we got a Connect.
You can buy them a lot of places.
But so I have to always say when I'm going into like the grocery store or wherever they're posted up when they stop me, because I don't do the hard walk by like, don't talk to me. I'll always entertain them. I'm just like, hey, sorry. I'm like, you're a little late. We already stocked up. And then the mom always, without fail, you could always use some more. And I'm like, ha. I really couldn't actually.
It's so hard to say no to a 9-year-old girl.
Yeah.
In her cute little outfit. It's like,
and like like you were saying, the moms.
In the moms.
Sometimes the moms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I'm just like, no, really.
You could always use some more. Like, no, really. I
really, no, I don't.
I appreciate the sales pitch. I do, but I'm stocked.
I'm good.
Maybe just buy one at a time so you can like keep going,
Yeah. Then they make you feel bad for like buying one box. You're like,
You sure you don't want more?
No, I really don't. But I appreciate it. I'll tell you this. I appreciate Poncho Outdoors.
Oh yeah.
It's the first brand where I've thought, okay, this is my go-to. This is my new go-to brand, Poncho, man. I realized recently I lost a poncho hat. I had a poncho hat from back in the day that had like I don't know if it was an agave on it.
Well, I had one with agave on it.
Or lotus. Yeah, I think we had the same hat. I lost it. And I looked at old photos and I love that hat. But it's not just about their hats. Yes, their hats and their T-shirts are great. Underrated in my opinion. But their flannels are phenomenal. I always speak about the not only the durability of their flannels, but like how you can just move around in them. It's not bulky on your body. It's great.
These ain't your grandma's flannels.
Then the denim is great. My favorite denim shirt I've always owned, or I've ever owned. I've owned a lot of denim in my day.
The Western denim button downs that they have, and it's numerous colors. You hear the word denim, you think it's just like the jean, look. They have that, yes, in a white, like a light wash, and a darker version. But I have one that's sage, that's money, pearl snout button down. It is the best shirt going right now.
It's all backed by the Poncho promise, free shipping, free returns, and even exchanges anytime. But Poncho stands by every shirt, and they'll make it right even if it's not your favorite, even months later. But it probably will be your favorite, straight up. Everybody I know loves Poncho. My high school boys have gotten into Poncho through me, and they're always hitting me up for free stuff. And I'm like, they don't just like send us free stuff all the time. Like I can't just give them your email and like get my buddy who lives in Midlothian free poncho. Sorry, dude. Not adding anybody in particular, but you know who you are. They actually care about making this your go-to. Go to ponchooutdoors.com/steam. Enter your email for $10 off your first order. That's PONCHO outdoors.com/steam for $10 off and free shipping. And tell them Circling Back sent you. I reckon we got a little steam here.
I don't even know if I'm steaming.
You were. When I walked in this morning, you were steaming.
But at this point, I think I'm just defeated.
I think I turned the temperature down a little bit when I explained my situation.
I think that I am just sad because I thought I came in yesterday. Saturday, I made a nice big old stew. I made double the portion because I said, hey, I'm going to give it to the guys at work. And I come in and I give you guys each a cup. And only one person took it home. And that was David Ruff. Thank you, David.
I brought it home at lunch.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to go home. My wife was working from home.
Mm-hmm.
Walked in. She's like, what is that? Ooh, that looks good. What is that? I was like, it's stew. Randy made stew, and he
made it with love, too.
I
didn't tell her that. Why don't you calm down?
I explained to you already, but I'm going to do it to the people so they don't think I'm a big old jerk. Yesterday, I was at the office, and I was like, all right, I want to take the stew home, but you know what? From here, I'm going straight to pickup parks. We're going to the baseball field, and we have tryouts, and I won't leave there until probably 7:30. I left there at 7:30. That means if I were to take the stew with me, it would have sat in my car for 3+ hours. It would have spoiled.
So why didn't you just come back by the office and pick it up?
Thank you, David. That's a great question, David. Thank you, David.
Because it was out of the way.
Again, he made stew for you.
Yeah.
It's also just sitting here waiting for me refrigerated. I'm going to take it home today.
Oh, if it's still yours, I might give it to
It
Brett.
says,
he's transferred ownership.
what does it say? Like Slonky Tonk Man? What does it say on it?
It says Slonky Sosa.
Slonky Sosa. Okay.
Okay.
So I know which one's mine, and if it's gone, by the time I'm ready to take it home, someone's gonna have hell to pay.
So I brought mine home, and Alyssa, like I was saying, was working from home, and she said, "Can I have that?" And I said, "Okay." Yeah. I was like, "We'll share it. We'll share the stew because I was going to eat some leftover noodles.
Those noodles.
Little steak and noodles, and I did, and we shared it, and it was quite good. It went over well, and from both of us, Randall. Thank you for the stew.
Thank you for enjoying the stew. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoy it.
I noticed Brett's is still in there.
Well, Brett has a pass because he wasn't here yesterday. But now
so wait,
he knows.
he didn't come by here when he got back from the airport?
I guess not. And Dylan did, as soon as he came in, it was the first thing he said to me. The biggest culprit here is one Will DeFreeze.
Yep. Facts.
He went home early yesterday. He went home to work early. At like 1 o'clock.
Not only did he go home early, he was leaving and he said something to me. And I said, okay, see ya. Don't forget to take your stew. And he stood in the doorway and then he left without the stew.
Damn.
I just, this, I guess is the last time I'm doing anything nice ever.
Oh, for him or
no,
for everybody
for
but
anyone.
me?
Except for you, yes. You and Alyssa you're on my good graces.
I plan on enjoying my gift of stew this evening.
We'll see. Hey, we'll see.
It's not the same.
I swear, if I come in tomorrow and there's still 3 cups of stew in that fridge, I'm gonna be livid.
He's gonna be livid.
Thank you, David.
Hey man, you gotta give me a chance to take my stew home.
I'll give you a chance.
I don't know, man. I just feel like I would have been craving that stew so much. I would have just swung by here and picked it back up.
Yeah.
It would have added 10 minutes onto my commute home.
10 minutes? How long did it take you to cook that?
And I knew
about
that
3-4 hours. Yeah.
And I knew that Chelsea was making dinner already, and so it just made more sense for me to leave the stew here.
It would have complimented Chelsea's dinner. Were you worried about Randy overshadowing?
I don't know that beef stew pairs well with scrambled eggs.
I don't know, dude. You're the egg guy.
Yeah.
I don't know how that applies, but yeah, I guess I am. I do like eggs.
You are the Eggman. Cuckoo, cachoo.
That's right.
Well, on behalf of everybody, Randy, thank you.
You're welcome.
I had a little idea. We should do Cook Week, where every member of this company is required to cook something the night before for the entire office.
A potluck situation?
No, I don't like the word potluck.
I hate it too, man.
It makes me think of like, I don't know what it makes me think of. I don't like it.
It makes me think of like
elementary school
moms in the 90s.
Yeah.
That's what they do at the firehouse.
I was thinking grandmas in the 90s.
Every so often, like
Gilfs in the 90s.
Ooh. You'll have to like bring in food and you cook for the firehouse. So they do that.
Why would you cook for a sub shop? They've got all the stuff
they do
need
it
right
there already.
Yeah, that's true.
Doesn't make any sense.
Wait,
so like Sunday night, it might be my night. And so I have to make something for the boys for the next day. Monday night might be your night. You got to make something for everybody to eat the following day.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be a week. We could just do a month.
You
talking that
like,
would leave an extra, but
like enough for everyone to bring home for dinner, like that.
No, it's just a serving size to where somebody can just eat it for lunch.
Got it. You know what?
I already know what I'm gonna make.
What is it?
I'm doing meatballs.
Oh, I do want to try your meatballs.
I'm gonna do just meatballs. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna like. I guess I could do like a big thing of spaghetti, but like here's some meatballs. You don't have to eat them for lunch. You can take them home. You can go take them home. You make your own spaghetti. You can make a meatball sub, a meatball sandwich. There's many ways to eat meatballs, but I will do meatballs because I enjoy making them. They're easy for me now. I don't have to look up a recipe, and everybody loves them. They're world famous. They're some of the best in Central Texas.
How did the world find out about these?
Because I have a small to mid-sized podcast that I'm part of, and people have just words gotten out.
Words gotten out?
Dang.
It's just trickled out organically.
Are they organic?
I think so. The grass-fed beef.
Jeremy in the chat called me Stu Hurt Little, and that is. I am Stu Hurt.
That's decent. Thank you, Jeremy, for that.
Thank you.
We haven't gone to the chat in a while, but now
the
chat's delivering.
I was monitoring it. It seems there's no twins. No one shot us a 2.
Not one twin.
That's bullshit, man.
Any unks, baby bros?
Probably.
We need to hit that twin demo, man. That's where we're lacking.
Yeah,
It'd be so sick to have a twin, identical.
I don't know. A little needy.
Yeah, I'm good with one of you, man. I don't need a second.
Twins,
one.
nobody no offense. Nobody wants twin Dylans.
Why not, dude?
No.
I'm sick. What are you talking about?
It would just be a lot.
Yeah.
What are you gonna make?
That's not my stew. You guys know.
No, yeah,
cares.
you're
good.
I'm gonna make you do it again because you're 1 for 1 in my book. What are you gonna make?
Can I get up and do pancakes for the squad? And have a breakfast situation?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Do they travel?
I mean, we got the griddle here.
Yeah.
You could just make them here.
No.
I could.
I'm taking that griddle home.
I could. I don't know if they travel fine.
Okay.
I think. I don't know.
Well, you need them to be hot. You need the hot syrup or the hot maple syrup melt over the butter.
I got it, dog.
Okay.
No sugar added. Don't forget.
These are no sugar pancakes.
But you put bananas and blueberries in them.
No added sugar. They have some natural sugars in them. Yes.
These aren't like the protein pancakes, are they? Because every time I've tried the protein like waffle or protein pancake, they stink, baby.
So these there's flour, Greek yogurt. So you get some protein from that.
Bro. That's not Greek.
And then
wow.
they're good. They're good. But they are on the healthy side.
Okay. Great. I'm always skeptical.
Guilt-free pancakes.
I want a little guilt.
Not entirely. We use maple syrup, butter, maple syrup, little vanilla extract. So it's not like you're getting out of here scot-free.
The vanilla extract sounds fine to me.
Yeah. I mean, it's got some sugar.
Sounds like added sugar.
I mean, there's no, sugar isn't one of the ingredients.
Are yours guilt-free? Was your stew guilt-free? Wasn't there ice cold beer in it at one point?
Yeah, there was some dragon's milk.
I didn't need to know that.
What's dragon's milk?
It's a barrel-aged stout.
So if I eat enough of your stew, I can get a little buzz going?
I don't think so.
If I ate
That's not how it
5
works.
gallons of your stew, I get a little something going?
This is like my friend Chase in 4th grade who tried to tell us that his mom let him order beer battered chicken strips at Cheddar's and that he got drunk. So fucking full of shit, dude. He did not get drunk off beer battered chicken strips.
I weirdly had this conversation with Parks last night because he didn't have breakfast with us. We have some beer battered cod frozen that we heated up for him, and he ate. He loves it. He loves fish and chips. One of his favorite meals.
Some beer battered cod.
And so he was he's scared of alcohol. And he's like, Dad, so there's beer in here, right? I was like, I mean, kinda, but there's no the alcohol gets cooked out and it's fine. It's so I can't get drunk, right? It's no, dude.
So it's
just eat the fish.
Same guy who tried to also tell us that he was doing water balloons in his yard and he did hot water and the hot water was so hot it caught his grass on fire. We're like, you're such a liar.
This guy's just a fucking bullshitter.
He was a smart dude too.
Caught my grass on fire.
Beer battered chicken strips, which I'm almost positive this was a Cheddar's thing. There's a Cheddar's right by me and all of us really. And it's not. Dude, Cheddar's used to be pretty good.
Never been.
I haven't been. I used to go to that one. I haven't been in years, though.
It says Scratch Kitchen.
They'll give you scratchies?
I think they make it from scratch.
Oh.
They don't walk out as you're eating your chicken fried steak and just start scratching your back. Although
that would be so sick.
That would be cool. I bet they do that at Ojos Locos.
Probably. You and I are going there on Friday, right?
Let's do it, dude. Man, that'd be a tough conversation if there's a backer at Ojos and snipes me getting my back scratched by the waitress and that picture gets out. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm just getting scratchies. I was eating my pulled pork nachos.
Just doing research for the pod. But yeah, yeah. If you guys want to make me food, I'll gladly accept the apology for not taking my stew.
You got to review it on the pod. You don't have to eat it on the pod, but you will have to do a live, like a review of your thoughts.
Yeah, I'll write notes and then I'll bring them on the pod.
Okay. Do you have any issue with parsley?
I have no issue with parsley.
There's parsley in the stew.
Okay. There's somebody I'll live with that's not a huge fan of the fresh parsley that I use. I've minimized it in the recipe, but
I'm assuming they had the stew that had fresh parsley.
Yeah,
in
the parsley. It wasn't very parsley forward. Your stew.
Yeah. It's the after part. It's just
the only problem with eating a stew midday is all you want to do is go take a little nap on your Lisa mattress.
Oh yeah.
Got a little belly full of stew. You got a comfy Lisa mattress calling your name. Lisa has a lineup of beautifully crafted mattresses tailored to how you sleep. Each mattress is designed with specific sleep positions and feel preferences in mind. This guy right here has got the hybrid cool mattress.
The legend hybrid cooling mattress. I run a little hot when I sleep. This thing, I'm having some goated sleeps, Dave. I'm just remming out.
You're remming out.
I'm remming out.
Gotcha.
All right. He's remming out, so, I mean, he's hitting those cycles.
We also have just the base model, Lisa, and guess what? Extremely comfortable as well.
That's when you're sleeping in the doghouse, baby.
That's right. That's right.
Sound effects. From night one, you'll feel the difference. Premium materials that deliver serious comfort and full body support no matter how you sleep. And Lisa's not just about sleep, it's about impact. They donate thousands of mattresses each year to those in need while also partnering with organizations like Clean Hub to help remove harmful plastic waste from our oceans. Go to lisa.com for 20% off mattresses. Plus, get an extra $50 off with promo code STEAM exclusive for our listeners. Again, that's LEESA.com, promo code STEAM for 20% off mattresses plus an extra $50 off. Support the show. Let them know Circling Back sent you. Lisa.com, promo code STEAM. Baseball time in Austin, Texas.
Yeah, Parks had baseball tryouts last night, right after work. Randy didn't have a chance to go home.
Is he dipping yet?
Yeah. Actually, he's doing a Red Man, chewing tobacco.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got a big old plug in there.
Love it. Should help him.
So at this Little League, this is Parks' let's see, like fifth season? Or 2 a year? That sounds about right. That's fifth season. So he's done tryouts before, right? He hates tryouts. A lot of pressure.
Everybody hates tryouts.
Like I told him when I was a kid, dude, I used to get so nervous at tryouts. He was extra nervous this time because last season he had tryouts and they did not go well. He just didn't have it. He was missing ground balls. He swung and missed at every single pitch, and he got teary eyed. And he had to get one of the coaches that was there went to go, hype him up a little bit. And it was not good, not good at all. Felt terrible for him. I can relate. It's a shitty feeling because you're out there, your buds are out there, and you want to show out. Anyway, I went to go pick him up, and immediately I knew. So his mom walks him out, and she looked at me like he's not happy. He's standing there. He's like, "Dad, I want to play baseball, but I don't want to do tryouts." I said, "The kids are going to make fun of me." Apparently, last season when he tried out and didn't do well, he heard a couple kids make comments about how he wasn't good. I hate to hear that. I was like, dude, I had a tryout when I was a kid, and like I was a good ball player, and I swung and missed at every pitch. Like it happens. Like it's just part of it. And he starts like tearing up. He's like, "Dad, I just don't want to do it. I'm so nervous." Like, dude, this is not about showing out. This is about everyone. Like the coaches want to make the teams fair. This is to get like an assessment of where you are, and just so the teams are put together evenly. That's all this is. And I brought him there early to get some extra reps in. Like we went to the cages and got in there, and I started pitching to him, and he's just crushing the ball. Like he's hitting so well, and that like loosened him up a little bit. He's like, "Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better." We go out in the field, we're playing catch, and he looks good. I'm like, dude, you're ready, man. And some of his buds are out there. He's talking to them. He starts to get in a better mood. I'm like, okay, we've hit a good spot. So he gets out there. They do They do 4 different stations. They do fly balls, ground balls, hitting from a machine on the field in front of everyone, and then they go pitch a little bit.
Is it that machine that the spinning? Okay,
it is.
So that's the one we had.
Those are hard. So if you've never used one of those before, it's hard to time up the pitch because when you're hitting off of a human being, obviously you know exactly when they're going to release the ball. They do a wind-up and then they throw it and let go. The machine's hard to time it up because you're sitting there waiting, and then the ball is like on you suddenly. So it's a little bit tougher, which I wish they didn't do it that way, but that's the way they do it. He gets up there, he misses one fly ball, catches the next one. Like, all right, that was his first station. Second station, ground balls. They get 5 ground balls. He likes to hit them to like each side of the infielder. So, one of them's like a backhand, and then one's a slow dribbler. All 5 of them clean. Boom. Fires across the diamond. That's at shortstop. Accurate throw each time. He's cooking. He gets up there. Now the real test. He's got to hit. He gets three swings basically. And then they do like one final swing at the end. So he gets 3 swings. His first pitch he fucking rips it down left field line. Like right at third base. He just rips it. Fouls one off, and then hits another pretty solid ground ball. So I'm like, you got it, dude. Then he goes to the dugout, and I walk over there. I dap him up a little bit, like, dude, you're doing so fucking
Did
great.
you pop in the dugout and say, I got your line drive ball?
No, I didn't pull a rosemary. No, my mom did that, by the way, if you don't know the reference there. And so, like, he was like on top of the world, man. It was huge for him, and it's such a difference between the last time we did this and this time. I was so happy for him. And then he gets one final pitch, like I said. They go through one more, and then one swing, and then you run the bases. And he fucking rips another one. Line drive like to over where second base is. He looked great, man.
That's awesome.
And so he's fired up. He's some of the kids in this league, I feel like they should have moved on by now. They're like really, some are like 6th, 7th graders, I think even. And they hit the ball. They hit the ball really hard. But dude, Parks held his own, man. And he's still like the smallest kid out there. And that's really where the lack of confidence comes from. The other kids are just bigger and stronger because they've hit growth spurts, and he's kind of behind size-wise, but it really couldn't have gone much better than it did. So Parks is a very happy boy today. He was very talkative last night, but man, seeing him like cry because he's so nervous, it crushed me. But dude, he did so well.
That's huge.
I know. I can't freaking wait for the season. He's excited. So it went great.
Do you know what speed the pitch machine's on?
No, 50-ish, somewhere in there.
Okay.
Yeah, they weren't firing them in, but they weren't lobbing them in either.
Yeah, I remember I remember.
I always hate hitting off a machine. It really is just difficult. They have new ones now. Like I know the University of Texas has one in their hitting facility. There's a screen and there's a pitcher. There's like a hole in the screen, right? And there's a pitcher, like a simulation of a pitcher winding up and throwing, and there's a hole right where the release point is, and that's when the pitch comes out. So you actually can time it up but obviously the Little League doesn't have one of those. Yeah. But those are pretty cool.
So he will be on a different team this year?
Yeah, they do a draft every season. They do tryouts every single season.
I guess that I haven't really thought about it because, like, granted, we're just playing t-ball 5-year-olds, but like his team is running it back.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I kind of wish that Parks' League did that, but they don't.
Which the best teams, and again, it's t-ball, but like they've been playing together, and like they all like some of the better teams apparently like do extra cage work throughout the week, hitting practice.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, how old? What?
T-ball.
But no, I'm excited. That's great.
So he's in majors now, which is the highest league within his Little League. This is his first time doing majors. So this is like serious. This is serious baseball for that level. And some of these kids are freaking good, like real good. They're hitting like dingers. They're hitting balls over the fence, and Parks is not close to that yet. But he's holding his own, and
he's making contact.
I'm excited for him, man.
He's flashing the glove a little bit.
I even got him a new bat for Christmas that he was all excited about, and it's really cool looking. That's like a really cool looking bat. He's getting compliments from the other kids, and he was feeling himself, man. It was neat.
Hey, I couldn't help but notice you and Blaine are texting. What's going on?
Blaine used our code STEAM to purchase a Lola blanket.
Ooh.
And he wanted to let us know.
Oh, he's about to be real comfy.
By the way, what a discount. He saved $130.
It's pretty good. What's that code? This is not an official ad.
Steam.
Steam. Oh, Steam.
40% off?
That's wild.
Damn. That's really good.
He's about to be super comfortable.
And he just thought he'd let us know in the middle of the live show.
Imagine he paired that Lola blanket with this Lisa mattress. Like that's living right there.
Oh, we have ours. Ours is like when Alyssa makes the bed up all nice, like she folds up the blanket and puts it at the end. It's a nice touch.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
I remember I went to my first baseball tryout in Converse shoes, like the high tops, because I didn't have like cleats.
Yeah.
And I remember being like self-conscious. And I think I may have hit one pitch off the machine. But
there's a lot of pressure, man, because everyone's watching. You just got finished with the off season, so you haven't swung the bat in a long time, and
yeah, it was DBBI. But don't give up boys baseball.
You still see kids out there in sweatpants and no hat, and it's like, all right.
What do you wear to tryouts? Do kids wear like baseball pants? And shit?
Baseball pants, cleats, hat, and any kind of shirt you want. But yeah, and then they have like a numbered jersey so coaches can like easily find them on the sheet. You know.
Are any of the kids like super cocky, like Oakley's?
There's not a whole lot of that in this league.
Yeah,
but there's some cocky kids for sure.
Man,
the two best players in the league, and they're like far and away the best. Like they throw really, really hard and they hit the ball like over the fence. Their dads are buddies, and so they're always on the same team. And I've heard that other dads like complain about it because these kids are it's almost like unsafe for Parks to be playing third base when one of these kids is up to bat because it's
the hot corner, man.
It's a little field, so he's close in. These guys just like rip it down the line.
Dude, I totally understand that.
Yeah,
that's why like in T-ball, like they've got the pitchers. They have to wear like the chest protector and the mask. The mask, I don't really think I'm fine with the mask because like there's some kids who are like closer to 6 playing with like kids who aren't even 5 yet. Like Rhodes was not even 5 when he was playing. That absolutely smoked the ball, and that none of the kids can catch.
Yeah,
like in T-ball, no one's catching the ball. Best case, you knock it down with your glove, but. The mask is needed, and once you get to that age, and you're playing third, it can be a little scary.
Absolutely.
I had one. I remember it when I was playing second, and this kid absolutely. I remember it like very vividly. Just a rocket right by my head. Like I put my glove up and just like moved my head and totally whiffed on it. It was a line drive from hell.
I think it's time Park starts wearing a cup. He hasn't yet.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Because, dude, if he's playing infield, it'll totally make him gun shy. Like, just trying to routine. You know, if you catch like a bad hop,
if you take one of the nards,
you're gonna be gun shy going forward.
Of course.
Oof.
Couldn't be happier for the kid.
You ever take one of the nards?
Mm-hmm. I don't know baseball, but you know.
You get kicked in the nards?
You don't even have to worry about that anymore. That's nice.
Yeah, you don't.
You used to pay to have somebody come do that to you, right?
Mm-hmm. Big goth girl with a white monster. She would just
oversized Slipknot shirt.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I went into Hot Topic yesterday, man, and they still have a lot.
What were you doing? A Hot Topic?
Yeah, you know,
Hot Topic's still around.
Oh yeah.
Were you buying a gift for?
I was. It was on my way out because I was dealing with.
Is this your second time at the mall in like 4 days?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
You're just a mall guy now?
I was dealing with my glasses situation, as you guys know. And Hot Topic was on the way out. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to hop in here and see what's there. Because they have a lot of like anime stuff too. So I'm like, I'm going to look at their shirts. And I just did a lap around, see what Hot Topic has now. It's a little less.
You walked out with a bag.
Yeah.
You can start hanging out the food court.
Yeah. I'm going to be a mall person.
You better just calm down a little bit, buddy.
I'm going to become a regular at the court.
Yeah, you're about to.
Like Brett's a regular at Carve.
About to have to go on the Department of Justice website and do a search for Trimbacki.
But I got a T-shirt for Dungeon Crawler Carl, the book series. I saw it. Okay. I'm like, oh,
that makes all the sense in the world.
So,
Hot Topic is still around.
Yeah.
I can't say I've ever set foot in a Hot Topic before.
I was Gadzooks, a little bit Gadzooks.
Gadzooks, oh yeah.
Fast Forward was they had the cool skate shit. And then, what was the other one? Spencer's, of course. Spencer's just to like go
Foot
fuck
Locker.
around.
You gotta do a lap through Foot Locker.
I love the Yankee Candle store, man. I love going to smell all that stuff.
Yeah, we're different.
I love me a good Yankee Candle store.
I love me a good old Underdog Fantasy sesh.
Oh yeah.
I love opening up Underdog Fantasy, especially when football's biggest game is right around the corner. You can get in on all the action with Underdog. Not on Underdog yet? Then you're in luck because new customers score $75 in fantasy bonus entries when you make your first $5 fantasy entry. Playing on Underdog is easy. Easier than talking, some might say. Just head to the app, make picks on if a player will go higher or lower on stats like touchdowns, rushing yards, receptions, and more. If you get them right, you could win up to 5,000 times your cash. Plus, there's new promos dropping daily in the app, so if you like making picks and winning money, then Underdog is a place to go for the big game. And I'm just looking here at the big game. Speaking of, rush yards, Kenneth Walker III, KW 3. 3. 74.5, higher or lower? I'm going to go lower.
Lower.
Although, man, the Seahawks with the big plays.
That's a big number against a defense like this.
Yeah. Let's see. Stephon Diggs playing in this game, huh? 44.5 receiving yards, higher or lower? I'm gonna go higher. I'm expecting big things from him. Big things. What are you waiting for? Me to start the ad? Download the app today and use promo code STEAM. Score $75 in fantasy bonus entries when you play your first $5 on fantasy. That's promo code STEAM. Underdog. Make picks. Win money. Must be 18 or older, 19 or older in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 or older in Colorado for some games, 21 or older in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/play and get terms. _DFS_.html for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. Good read.
Great read, Dave.
What's going on with DoorDash?
Yeah, Brett.
Not just DoorDash, all delivery food.
Brett tipped us off to this earlier. Apparently, there's some major discourse going on about food delivery services and how people depend on them. And this is new to me. I did not know any of this was going on, but apparently there is a rather outspoken group of people who depend on food delivery services because they are too depressed or anxious to not only cook meals for themselves or go to the grocery store, but to even microwave frozen meals for themselves. I don't know what's going on.
They're not down bad enough if they can't even microwave, because that's the true down bad. You pop something in that microwave.
That's the easiest way possible to prepare food for yourself.
Or they might be
not.
Yeah, I would think.
Then getting on an app and having a stranger to bring food to you.
I just get more anxious when I pop open the app because there's so many options. Kind of sounds like an ad read.
Are there people who are having food delivered like every day?
Yes.
That is so boy. Yeah. Who's our guy that we hate? Who's that fucking guy? He's like, ask me how much I pay for my place.
Oh, that guy that was in the cold plunge doing his little Austin apartment tour.
The one hallmark of all these guys is that like they just have food delivered like every day.
I don't understand. That is so expensive.
It's insanely.
It's like your meal is like at least twice as much as if you just went to the place and ordered it there, right?
Yeah. Full disclosure, I'm very aware of times when I'm overdoing it with food delivery. And look, when you have two boys under 5, kids at all, like there's gonna be nights where it's like we gotta just order. We can't even go pick it up. We got to do bedtime, all this. You end up using it. But like when you start using it like a lot,
yeah,
that's what gets me down. Where I'm like, dude, I
don't.
I had food delivered twice in one weekend. Come on.
I don't remember the last time I had food delivered
It's a good feeling when you say
like one of these services, because it just feels like so wasteful. It's just so expensive.
I'm pretty sure the last time I had it delivered, they delivered it to the wrong apartment, and I went to go find it, and it wasn't there. So either the person that I got delivered to took it, or the driver just stole my meal. And like, you know, the service was able to correct it. Like, oh, we'll send a new one out for free, and like, we'll give you 10% off to use in the next 5 days. I'm like, fuck you. Like,
that's a shit.
Yeah,
that's like 10% off in the next 5 days. So it's like you have to get more food delivered.
Yeah. Some of these people are just crazy. I mean, I didn't know this was a thing. I think we as a society need to become a little bit more resilient, and not to make light of depression and anxiety. Those are very real problems. But if you're saying you have to have food delivered because it's the only way you can because of your depression problems,
the way
I'm going to question that a little bit.
Ramen noodles are right there.
The way the person described, people have depression and anxiety. Not everyone can just go to the grocery store and plan meals like this. The in that is just, it's what has become the internet that is just so annoying. It's the bean soup theory that if you ever heard that. It's just so fucking annoying, and it's soft. It's soft. I'll say.
What's the bean soup theory?
It's fucking soft. People are becoming soft, and I hate it.
That's the what's bean soup?
Bean soup theory is on TikTok thing that is like someone is doing a video about like bean soup, a recipe, and then like in the comments would be like, "Well, I don't have any beans. Will this work?" Or like, I'm allergic to beans, so why would I make this? And it's like, but it's whataboutism. It's like very much like, oh, you aren't tailoring this to me. It's like, then don't make bean soup. Like, this isn't a video for you. I got you. That's what bean soup
Here's a person that says they use food delivery because the economics of groceries frustrates them. If I want a BLT, I must buy a whole loaf of bread, a pack of bacon, and a tomato, hoping my mayo hasn't expired. I want a proportionally priced kit to make 1 to 2 sandwiches, as I end up throwing out so many leftover ingredients. That's on you. If you buy a loaf of bread, use the loaf of bread. Keep making sandwiches.
What are you doing? You can do a lot with a loaf of bread.
Mm-hmm.
This is so stupid. Oh, meanwhile, you're going to pay, $28 for like a Wendy's delivery. Yeah, that makes more economic sense. Dumb.
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know.
This is so stupid.
I just feel like
people are really struggling, man.
I feel like you can get by with, I mean, it costs a lot of money to have food delivered.
And here's one talking about that women entering the workforce made it harder to provide for the family and more time to do capitalism.
Wait, what? I'm very confused. I don't know.
Says a meal format that gained mainstream popularity as white women entered the workforce, while at the same time it became harder to support a family on one salary, so not having to cook meant more time doing capitalism.
Dude, I love doing capitalism.
And let's go out this week and there's capitalism happening.
Also are saying they hate disabled people so much they're out here defending frozen food, saying that and I go don't want to be super ableist and be like, yeah, people that are disabled can't like cook meals maybe, and DoorDash helps.
What the fuck is happening?
But like, it's just this. People like this is why Trump won.
And there's someone down here saying that all food is a basic human right, meaning you should be able to afford all types of food. Like if you want lobster, it should cost as much as like a ham sandwich.
Is this just rage bot bait?
I don't know.
I feel like it is.
People need to get a fucking grip,
dude,
and be a little self-reliant, resilient out there in the world.
Back in my day, ramen noodles were 10 cents a. They were. Ramen noodles were cheap, man. Not like going to a ramen place, like getting like top ramen. You're telling me ramen gave you top? Just kidding.
Yeah,
we're having fun here. We're having fun adding levity to the podcast.
I'm really wondering because there are people that have these opinions and that exist that like they can't do things because they have allergies.
If you're on Twitter, then you're probably on Instagram. Instagram, like for all of social media's harm that it's done, you can go on Instagram and you can find some fucking very minimal, like low price meal prep stuff. There's an influencer out there for you that will show you how to make rice, ground beef, and make it go a long fucking way.
Dave,
and it's healthy for you.
Dave, these people are saying they can't even open up the microwave door and hit a couple buttons
because they have anxiety. I don't know how that applies.
I don't know. I
mean, it seems to be more anxious to hire a stranger to go pick up your food and bring it.
That gives me more anxiety.
Exactly.
Who's this fucker bringing me my food? Dude, when they bring you something and like
these people are
there's some places that like staple it shut and it's like the restaurant will like so you can tell if it's been tampered with, but sometimes it's just like,
oh yeah.
I'm like, oh no, did you I mean like Randy, you had that goth girl like spit on your pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
But like I don't want that from a random delivery driver. Like when you go to Starbucks and you intentionally insult the barista, she spits in your coffee.
Yeah, when I wear my Pro Ice shirts so that she'll spit in my coffee.
Oh man.
The dunking on disabled people for using DoorDash is proxy eugenics discourse.
Okay.
A lot of buzzwords there. Yeah, so it's
I feel like this is like peak Twitter.
This is what's getting served to all the right, conservative people, and they're like, yeah. So this is what you're seeing on the internet.
I am upset you call a private taxi for my burrito a luxury. That's what it says.
People are doing bits, dude. This is a bit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard.
Private taxi for my burrito. I mean, yeah, that's what it is.
Oh man,
this is a whole discourse.
These people don't understand how dope it is to just make meatballs and then eat like 4 of them for breakfast.
Yeah.
Seriously.
This is make 4 meatballs because you're like, I don't really feel like doing eggs.
Imagine if their coworkers set up a what did you call it?
A communal. There was like
a meal week, food week. They'd be
like,
they'd be like, I can't participate. I'm sorry.
Randy, you should start bringing your stew.
This is part of it too, that someone said, I wonder if we could build a system within a local community where we take shifts cooking the frozen food and sharing it. This might mitigate some of the distress it causes by being a reoccurring task.
My
just
God.
a thought.
It's probably
that's a soup kitchen.
It's probably signs of like our failed education system in some ways, like to where like people aren't properly taught how to budget and also like a lot of people maybe don't know how to, like we said, meal prep, but like you could do I don't know. You're gonna get
taking shifts cooking frozen food and bringing it to people. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
It's soft is what it is.
By the time it gets to you, you're gonna have to reheat it.
It's a feast of purpose. You still gotta go in the microwave.
I don't really know who we're talking to.
I don't know.
Like we're talking to like anonymous accounts on Twitter that are just trying to.
Maybe it's bots. I don't know. I hope it is, because otherwise, I know people are struggling.
I think people lean into this.
Let me tell you, there are people on TikTok that will put their full face out there and have these same takes. So these people do exist. They aren't just bots.
It's just so expensive to do that every day.
I know.
Guys, you gotta budget better. I mean, like I get like you need to work that microwave. You're spending a lot of money on food delivery.
Yeah.
I guess they would say, "Why I'm too anxious to cook." I don't know. What am I doing right now?
I don't know. We should probably just move on.
I don't know. Brett really got us going. I'm now mad at the stew after I put all that hours of labor of love, and people can't even microwave food.
We need more Randys.
Yeah.
Not less Randy.
Yeah.
Which is a change.
Yeah, fuck that guy on Reddit. Speaking of which, really good Reddit post right now. You should go check it out.
Did you start this Reddit post?
Yeah.
Is this Glizstein?
Yeah,
check it out later.
It's Glizstein.
God, he got Glizsteined. I'll tell you this. Here's a timely read. Rocket Money. I love Rocket Money. I like it because it's a personal finance dashboard. It's an app that helps me track my spending. It's an app that tells me when I've spent too much on stuff like food delivery, things of that nature.
Oh, these people can't have Rocket Money. They're just going to send all kind of signals to them.
But let me tell you, track subscriptions, and it gives you the ability to cancel within the app with a few taps. It saves time, avoid charges. Rocket Money's great. It's great. And you never know if you're still spending, you never know what subscriptions you just forgot to delete, and you'll find that out. It's very easy to do. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/circling. That's rocketmoney.com/circling. Check it out. You can just go on there, and see all your. If you got something you're saving up for, you're saving up for like a pizza oven. We got a pizza oven in there that no one's taken. But let's say you're saving up for one. Rocket Money will help tell you when the best time to save each month is. It'll tell you when you got bills coming up. It'll tell you when something you've been paying for. There's something very big that I've been paying for. Not that big, but it's like an important one. They're upping their price, and I didn't know that. And Rocket Money told me. That's a good feeling. Can anybody concur?
Absolutely. It's a great feeling.
Fantastic. The personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Again, go to rocketmoney.com/circling. Justin Bieber Hairline.
Yeah.
He looked pretty yoked up at the grams.
So Beeb's got the turkey special. He got I don't know if he got the turkey for it, but he got hair transplants. Pretty well known thing, I believe, in out there in the pop culture world. But he's getting very, in my opinion, unfairly chastised on Twitter. Some young lady hit us with a close-up shot of him. Here, let me send this to you, Randy, so you can put it up. And just making fun of this dude for getting hair transplant. And
dude, Zach Bryan's is so good. His hair transplant is incredible. Like, I did not realize that Bieber had got one.
Yeah.
Okay.
For like he wore beanies for a really long time. I think he was hiding like the progress. Yeah, he definitely got one. If you look at old pictures of him, like it's pretty obvious he did.
What is this supposed
because
to be?
You can see like the line.
Oh, like right here.
Yeah, right there. Just someone's pointing it out.
I'm gonna be honest. I would be very, very happy with that hairline.
Yeah.
It doesn't look that bad to me at all.
No, it's because you can only see because he's buzzed, right? If he grew it out, you would have no idea. You just think, oh, that's just a guy with a good hairline.
Yes, yeah, you can see it.
Oh yeah, I see that. But honestly, if I saw that guy with that, I might think that that's just a scar. I would not think.
You have to have a keen eye for it, I think, or just to know.
To my knowledge,
or to know that he's gotten one.
To my knowledge, they don't. Why would there be a scar there?
I can recognize a poorly done hair transplant from a mile away. Yeah, only because he has short hair.
I don't think it's poorly done.
It's just because it's short.
I thought the scarring from that kind of stuff like comes from the place that you do like the donor spot in the back or the side. Like I didn't realize that there was a. I don't know.
Well, it's just really this one line.
How would I
here.
ever know this?
You can't even see it on the right.
Yeah, this looks fine. Zach Bryan's is really good, I will say. Bieber, keep your head up, man. I did not see his performance at the Grammys. People were gassing it up.
It was pretty dope.
Was it? Good for him. I did see Post doing a tribute to Ozzy. Did War Pigs. I thought he kind of sounded like Little Nicky. Yeah.
Popeyes.
Watch it and think about Little Nicky or just Adam Sandler in general, and it will change your perspective. Look, Post has done. His Nirvana covers were really good back during COVID. He's done some good stuff, but I did not think War Pigs was that great. So you know how every year when Florida gets cold, like you have the iguana stuff, the iguanas freezing. I was watching some stuff yesterday. I didn't realize how invasive iguanas were to Florida. Like you could go out; it's kind of open season on iguanas. They're like a problem.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Open season, you can just kill them?
Yeah.
Oh shit! What are they doing?
They're bad for the landscape. If you have them, around your home, they tear up your landscaping. I actually had to look this up. Damaging infrastructure like seawalls and sidewalks and threatening native species. So, yeah, there's a lot of people that are just rounding them up as they freeze and like fall.
So they got the python
still
problem
alive.
And the iguana problem.
They got a lot of problems in
Yeah.
Florida.
The meth problem.
That too.
Is there a big meth problem there?
I'm thinking northern.
Okay.
In the panhandle.
You were way too quick with that information.
It's Florida.
I don't think Florida when I think meth, but I guess there probably is.
Probably more Ohio in the Midwest.
Indiana.
New Mexico. That famous show.
Randy. Yeah, I saw a video. So not only that, there's a dude who, like, this is his bit every year when they get really cold and these iguanas fall out of the trees and they're still alive, but they have to like thaw out. He just rounds them up, like hundreds of them, throws them in the bed of the truck. Apparently, there's like there's a video of a guy, you can bring it to like a pizza place and they'll take the iguana and like cook it up and put it on pizza if you want.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm serious.
You're not being serious. That's not a thing.
Yes, it is.
You can't bring frozen iguanas to a pizza place and then cook it up on pizza.
Well, unless you have depression and anxiety, because you can't do anything with frozen food.
There's no way that's a real thing, dude.
I'm telling you, dude. I watched the video.
You watched the video.
Thanks for bringing the iguanas in.
He brought it to Pleasant Mart.
Can you look it up? Can you look it up, please?
Okay.
Do your job, Randy.
This is a real thing.
That's
There's a guy
shocking.
who did this on Instagram. This is like his whole bit. And I didn't realize that. I thought he was just rounding them up to like go like warm them up to like bring them back. No, he was just like rolling. He was going to go turn them in. Because you go turn them in and they're like humanely killed by like the city.
Are they making some dope boots too while they're at it?
I assume there's an iguana skin boot.
I have some iguana skin boots.
Here's a...
Did you find the reel?
I mean, I found a article title from Bro Bible that says frozen iguanas in Florida are getting cooked and turned into iguana pizza by SFL Pizzeria.
There you go.
Oh my God. A truckload of iguanas?
I'm just not eating lizard. I'm not.
I can't imagine.
I'm not trying to play my
What
Zaw
that
card.
tastes like.
I'm not trying to get my. I'm not trying to turn my Zaw card to my Zardicall
Have you ever eaten
card.
any kind of reptile?
No. Yeah.
You never had snake?
Yeah, I had snake
I've
somewhere.
had rattlesnake. That's it.
I think I had it at Buzzard Billy's in
I had it
Waco.
at a Brazilian steakhouse in Denver.
Yeah, this is the guy. This is the snake guy. Or the lizard guy.
That's incredible. But also really weird.
These lizards are way bigger than imagined, too. I totally underestimated the extent of the invasiveness of these fuckers.
Meet Jessica Kilgore, the South Florida iguana slaying queen.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to meet her.
You don't want to watch this?
No,
don't need to
I
meet
really
her
don't.
either.
No, I don't want to
I'll
watch
just
her.
assume she's the queen.
There's not a lot of skill involved in killing iguanas, in my opinion.
Especially if they're frozen. You just pick them up
Yeah.
off the ground.
That's poor sporting. Not very
All right.
sportsmanlike to kill a frozen iguana.
I learned something today.
There you go. We'll be back at 2 behind the paywall on Patreon for cold calls. So be ready.
Bye.
Bye.